society as well. It changes the way societies think. It changes the way people think. It has changed the way I used to think. I used to think people are evil and cruel and they're devil, but now I see they're beings of light. We are all made of same stuff. We are made of star material, and we can really bring great global change. This is a great time. There is media is there, and if that lady puts this thing on the internet and it goes to so many people, the idea gets... See, negative ideas are processing outside. We need to use our great ideas. A platform like TED is there. Anyone can go on TED and say their wonderful idea, and I bet each one of you has a wonderful idea. And you go online, there is TED, you read those interviews, you'll be so inspired. Like, I get so inspired by those ideas. And I went for TED conference in Pune. I was shocked the amount of creativity that is coming forward in this time. And then I share my idea and people get, wow, like they never knew about this thing that there's a... Because in Pune, everybody was so scared. And we came in the swine flu epidemic and we taught Surya Yoga and we could not get to any media because of a blackout. See, that's the problem when we have a singular control over media. Thank God to the internet, at least you have a parallel information channels available to all of us. And that makes a huge difference for us. So this is, you look for 10-15 minutes, then you close your eyes, looking at the sun. And when you close your eyes, you will feel a lot of light, you will feel a lot of energy going inside you, a lot of peace, a lot of bliss. Your whole, I can't explain, it's a beyond words experience. It's the Turiya stage. It's your brain activity goes to, in our physiological terms, we used to explain it like that. From beta level to alpha to lambda, then ultimately to delta state. Delta state is the deepest, the great Turiya silence. It's almost equivalent to a Samadhi state. So you do this process daily. You have to do this process daily. You'll get benefits every day. You will experience, you will get a lot of energy. Your vitamin D levels will be up there. Your hypothalamus, your circadian rhythms will be functioning proper. And you will see how so many ailments will just leave you, and people around you will feel a lot of love, happiness. You will turn into a healer. Within a period of few months, you will have aura, energies coming out, and you can do so much healing work, so much great work can be done through anyone. Yeah, you can do it in the evening time, at sunset time, about 45 minutes before sunset. Yeah, when the sun, because time keeps changing of the sunrise and sunset, you have to consider that.
So, I think we say 1 minute here.
Huh?
1 minute here and there.
Sorry?
1 minute.
Yeah, but it keeps changing, no? So I can't exactly tell you, like, right now today... Yeah, you can see. Those times are changing, and then you can... see, and what will happen is, when you put your energy into the sun, your systems will respond to that by waking you up in the morning also. I used to, when I started Surya Yoga, I used to be awake all night. And I would do Surya Yoga in the morning and go to sleep. I was for 1 year like that. In medical college, this is like normal life. In AIMS, because we didn't have any compulsory attendance also. We were very busy doing our own individual pursuit. But this thing changed my rhythms back. I was, in a few days' time, I was able to get back early in the morning, very inspired, want to go and see the sun and absorb the energy and feel really, like, wow, it's amazing. So that's the whole story. You look 10 minutes, you close your eyes, you meditate, and then what you do is you connect to the earth. You ultimately have to merge with the earth. You touch and you bow down your head like this, simply. Then you come back, rub your hands, and you cup your eyes like this. This completes the process. After this, if you have time, clap 300 times to awaken your body back from this deep experience. Bring your body back, you clap for this is an acupressure technique, very helpful to energize the body back into awakening state. And then we laugh. In a circle we do, we just go laughing, have fun and have a blast. And then you sing a song for Mother Nature. And the song is like Akhand Jyoti Jalao. Means the immortal flame keeps burning inside. Because in the end we are light beings. Light beings who have deep connection with the light all around us. And these lights are affecting us. The light outside is higher, much, much higher than this light. This light is coming through all these channels and everything. That is pure light. For me, the greatest miracle is to see the sun and wonder how is it producing that much light. You know, if you get that, your whole life will be a wonderful experience. Yeah. Yeah. No. See, sun is always coming. Every day sun comes. But you don't see it. But if you sit in the direction of the sun, you will still feel the energy coming. That is fine. But try during those days, in like, if whenever you go, whenever the sun is there, then just be with sun for a few while. Just connect to it. Because it is not just simply science. There is a deeper emotional, spiritual connection also with sun. And we all are like, I feel it's like more an internet, an invisible light internet is connected through connecting all of us. And we should embrace it because it brings us more closer to each other, more connected world and more peaceful world. This is actually Surya Yoga, why I like it is because it's not just health, it's also functioning at a social level and changing the society into understanding how deeply rooted is our interconnectivity. You know, we all have one sun. It is all religions, they all respect sun. So, and then what's the whole Halla Gulla all about? Surya Namaskar is a particular technique. It has its own theory and principles. But the commonality between Surya Yoga and Surya Namaskar is the experience of the inner sun. In Surya Yoga, when you look at sun and when you close, you feel the light inside. That is what is called the Atma Surya, the inner sun. That is our divine home, what is said. And ultimately we come from that and we go back to that. That's there in our Vedic text. In Surya Namaskar, when you're doing that, you focus on this particular part. And this has a feeling of that light, of that inner sun. So that's the commonality. But the ways are different. How to do it is different. That cannot be done by people who are old, frail, having, in my experience, people with Parkinsonism, you can't do that. But they can do Surya Yoga. And we have actually managed to get people who are totally bedridden in Parkinson's back to reality. There is a little, because what happens is in different cycles, even different theory cycles, there is one person in Jabalpur who teaches a different kind of technique of sun gazing in looking in the afternoon directly at the sun. And I did that process with him and I was amazed by it. He's been using it to correct eyesight. It's a difficult process, but people who have like very weak eyesight, they use it. And they have been able to, he had some results, very good results, optimistic results about it. I tried it for safety issues and I found it safe. Whether it will have some safety issues problem. But it's not for beginners. This is very advanced sun gazing levels. These are very, very advanced sun gazing levels. And very few people in the world. Right now, there's a great thing coming. There's a new documentary coming, Eat the Sun. You should watch that. Huh? 2 to 5 in the evening. Yeah, they say that, but since we have a very lazy population and people should be, I do not encourage evening sun gazing. I always teach in the morning. But I have friends who are very ill and they're very sick and they're very lazy. So I just make do, I help them out by teaching them in the evening with the hope that they get encouraged by that experience because they have a good experience of it. They have a great experience, they feel very good, they feel light. Yeah. Yeah, that's the color therapy. It's a color thing about it. वो पानी देना ना, सूर्य को पानी देना, तो ये कलर थेरेपी भी है. हम 7 रंग के हैं बने हुए. It's a water. Yeah. Yeah. It's a nice technique, and I have tried it.